morning and welcome to another edition of the AY Sabbath School vlog. Today is Wednesday, May 15th, and today's lesson is entitled, What is Good? Now the lesson today is based off of the memory verse for the week, which is found, I'm going to read it again, it's found in Micah chapter 6, verse 8. Micah chapter 6, verse 8, and it reads as follows. He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. Now, there's a crucial truth being taught here from this verse and the previous verses before verse 8, and that is that a lot of times us as Christians might feel a false sense of security. You know, knowing that Christ is coming soon, knowing the different signs, going to church every week, giving our tithes and our offerings back to the Lord. And by doing these, we feel like, okay, we're doing everything right, we'll be good. But we're shown here, especially from the previous verses, that it's not about doing these things. But the most important part here is being sure that we're following the will of God. We're two different things here. We're having a relationship with our neighbors. We're being kind to each other. And most importantly, we're having that relationship with God, building upon that every single day, walking truthfully and living our lives in a way that honors God, not only while we're at church, but throughout the whole week, each and every single day. You know, this kind of brings my mind back to a verse found in Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. And let me read it to you. It says, Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Our whole duty is to follow and to do the commandments of God. If we look at the commandments, they're pretty much summarized in two different things. The first four are summarized into love God. The last 6 commandments are summarized into love thy neighbor as thyself. If we follow this, we're doing God's will. This is our whole duty, to follow the commandments of God. Number 1, have our relationship with God. Number 2, have our relationships with our neighbors. But that is what it's all about. You know, if we have a relationship with God, we will find that in our own lives, we will start doing changes we never thought possible. We'll start living our lives holy the more we spend time with God. You know, the more we spend time with him, we won't want to be part of this world. We'll want more of him, and we'll look forward more to his coming, which is soon. And of course, that'll also translate into the fact of how we will be towards our neighbors. We'll be courteous, we'll be kind. We'll help each other out, not do bad things to each other. I mean, that's pretty much what this lesson was talking about. And I just want to challenge you today as you go throughout your day, that you look for opportunities in which you can spend more time with God. And I challenge you to check and to see how much of a change God will bring into your life the more you spend with him. Also look for opportunities where you can mend these relationships with your neighbors, build these relationships. These are opportunities that we get to show not only by our words, but by our actions. The best sermon anybody can give is how they live their lives. So let us live our lives according to the will of God and honor him in everything that we do.